Washington Journal continues.
Welcome back. We're joined now by Melanie Campbell. Participation. Welcome to the program.
Thank you for the invitation on a beautiful, cold Sunday morning.
It is indeed. Can you tell us a little bit more about the National Coalition on Black Civic Participation, what your organization does, where your funding comes from, and who's involved?
Well, the National Coalition is a civil rights and social justice organization focusing on voting, women's empowerment. We work on issues of importance, advocacy work. We're a 501c3 organization, 48 years old this year. Where we get our funding, myriad of places. Individuals, foundations, corporations, unions. It's a mix.
And what kind of work do you do? And are you all partisan in any way?
No, we are nonpartisan. And it's about empowerment. It's about power building. And it's about fighting for justice.
How many members do you have, and who is generally involved?
We are a membership organization members. We have 80 membership organizations nationally. We conversation with Black women. There also is a concern in a way that people vote when it comes
to artificial intelligence.
Let's go to some calls here. Roderick Rudy is in Brooklyn, New York, on our Democratic line. Good morning.
Good morning.
So I'm going to stop Roderick there to let you go ahead.
Sorry, good morning. I'm very kind of confused
about public school teachers. And also, folks have to vote. If you don't like what you see, then you are the change. And I hear that you're an organizer, so organize. I'm not here to be a mouthpiece for anyone. So the reality is we all do what we can, because at the end of the day, I look at it like this. I get up every morning and try to figure out how can I help my people from whatever seat I sit, high or low or no. And so all of us have a role to play. And so if you don't like what you see, organize yourselves and do something about it, and put the people in the office that you want to see. That's what my role is. I don't tell anybody who to vote for. Own your power any way you can, and we leverage that. I also don't want to say that we are defeated. We are not a defeated people. We organize. We don't win everything every time, but we are winning. My sister Latasha Brown and I were talking about we're winning, right? So we'll look at what we are able to accomplish when we do put people in office, and we make sure that we make the change that we want to see. It is not a perfect system by any means, but until we find another way, we got to make sure we use what we have and make the transformational change we want to see by staying active and do what we can. We only have a finite time. We're all going to live and we're all going to die. So I want to make sure that whatever I do in that dash, it makes a difference.
You also work with the Black Women's Roundtable Public Policy Network. Can you talk a little bit about that?
It's the women and girls arm of the National Coalition. It's how we leverage, right? So one of the things that we do, I mentioned earlier, we have Women Empower Now, Economic Security and Prosperity. And we lift up Black. A lot of attacks, even the little that we do get is under attack. I think about what's happening with the fearless, the reality of all we're asking for and all we have to demand is that
we're on X at C-Span WG.
Feel your frustration.
Another high housing area, Fairfax, Virginia. Tamara is on our independent line. Go ahead.
A lot of us spend time. We are New York City school educator.
Stage as well. I think in some kind of political office in New York. So
I organize with my organization.
Have
you're called the National Organization of
the NACP and the AFL-CIO. We have 80 organizations.
And I want y'all to check this out.
So that's anything else?
Do you have anything
else? But I do have one other question. Why should we not consider, or why should people not consider your organization as segregationist and racist?
Well, you can decide whatever you want to. We're not. And we lift up Black people. and that's our role. And I'm unapologetic about that.
Okay, next up we have Kashim in Orlando, Florida on
Organization.
Hi there, John, California. Oh, all kinds of folks, individuals, companies, unions, a myriad. So it's not one source. The organization is 48 years old. It was started by the Joint Center for Political and Economic Studies, the NACP and the AFL-CIO. We have 80 organizations, yeah. So that's anything else?
Do you have
anything else?
Kind of general, but I do have one other question. Why should we not consider, or why should people not consider your organization as segregationist and racist?
Well, you can decide whatever you want to. We're not. We lift
What's up, Tori? So this lady has
I'm unapologetic about that.
has a coalition, a nonprofit coalition that she ran for black people. And I just so happened to be watching C-Span yesterday morning when I was at work on my little 15-minute break before I started. And I saw this lady on there, and I heard that white man call, and I got mad. So y'all know what I do when I get mad.
With your questions and comments, our numbers for Democrats, 202-748-8000, Republicans at 202-748-8001, and Independents at 202-748-8002. And don't forget, you can also reach us on social media, facebook.com/C-Span, and we're on X at C-SpanWJ. Now let's go to LeVar in Washington, D.C. on our independent line.
Hello. How are you doing this morning, ladies?
Well, morning.
Well, good morning. Well, I describe myself as an independent. Let me first say I am a proud black man born and raised in Washington, D.C. I really don't vote for either candidate because none of them are putting black empowerment on their ticket. We are always asked to save America because of, tyranny, this, that, and the third. But, and then we're promised, hey, this is what we'll give you. We'll give you a good hug, and when you get locked up, we'll make sure the sentences aren't so long. I'm not a criminal. I'm not in prison. We've been economically sanctioned out of the game as far as, like the last caller said, as far as I'm concerned. Everybody had a job during slavery, and it didn't equal black empowerment. Black ownership is not stressed. And as far as our politicians are concerned, they are talking heads and political mouthpieces for the white establishment behind them. And as far as the white supremacists who called to ask you, should we call your organization segregationist? They never say that about an all-Mexican restaurant that ends up in a black neighborhood. Nobody seems to ever think that that's segregation.
So I'll go ahead and give you a chance to respond to some of those points that LeVar was making.
All I can say, brother, is, I respect your opinion about what you want to do with your vote. I believe it has power in it, and you use it as you choose. And so all I can say is I respect your opinion.
Okay, let's hear from Mustafa.
Lvz stifled. Lvz stifled the C-Span lady. Today, I didn't see it. I never saw her response to what I said. After I said what I said, they hung up on me. After I said what I said, they hung up on me. So I didn't know how she reacted. So today, y'all are just watching. Y'all are watching it with me. Well, here it is. She didn't disagree with me.
Independent line. Go ahead.
Hello and good morning. I'm independent, and like your previous caller, I'm a proud Black American descendant of freedmen. I've historically voted Democrats. However, I will not be voting for them until they're...
Well, good morning. Well, I describe myself as an independent. Let me first say I am a proud black man born and raised in Washington, D.C. I really don't vote for either candidate because none of them are putting black empowerment on their ticket. We are always asked to save America because of, charity, this, that, and the third. But and then we're promised, hey, this is what we'll give you. We'll give you a good hug, and when you get locked up, we'll make sure the sentences aren't so long. I'm not a criminal. I'm not in prison. We've been economically sanctioned out of the game as far as, like the last caller said, as far as I'm concerned. Everybody had a job during slavery, and it didn't equal black empowerment. Black ownership is not stressed. And as far as our politicians are concerned, they are talking heads and political mouthpieces for the white establishment behind them. And as far as the white supremacists who called and asked you, should we call your organization segregationist? They never say that about an all-Mexican restaurant that ends up in a black neighborhood. Nobody seems to ever think that that's segregation.
Do anybody else feel me? How come it's always segregation when black people decide that woman is focusing on black people? I commend her. That's why I wasn't calling to light her up. But am I the only one that notices? Go to the Asian restaurant in your black neighborhood. It ain't no black people working there. Go to the Mexican restaurant in your neighborhood. It ain't no black people, right, T? Ain't no black people working at none of these restaurants. I call it out all the time. Corner stores, restaurants, liquor stores, tobacco stores. Notice, they can put them in your neighborhood. They can sell it to you, but they can't hire you. And that's never called segregation. Where the fuck you been, Kev? That has never in the history of my life been called segregation. As a matter of fact, nobody even calls it out other than us. But let Torian and me decide we want to do concerned black citizens. Oh, that's racist. Oh, that's racist. Oh, you. Let me and Kevin Trees decide we want to open up a black soul food restaurant and don't hire nobody other than black people. You know what's so fucked up? Even in situations when we should do it, we don't do it. What's up, Charles? I got 22 haters in here. Smash the like. Even in situations where we have soul food, how do I got 46 people in here and 24 likes? The fuck are y'all doing? Stop hating. So look, even in situations where there are soul food restaurants, black-owned businesses, we do not only hire black people. As a matter of fact, some of the most diverse businesses are black-owned. In fact, if you go into a black-owned restaurant, it's a Mexican in the kitchen. It's a white person at the goddamn register. Do y'all know I literally called Henry Soul Food Cafe and complained and said, why y'all got Mexicans working in the kitchen? They don't have y'all working in the kitchen at the motherfucking at the motherfucking Peruvian chicken. I called Henry Soul Food Cafe and said, man, I'm not coming there again if y'all got any more Mexicans or Hispanics working in that fucking kitchen. I don't want a soul food taco. I just went to Henry's yesterday. It's nothing but black people in there. Now it is. I just went to Henry Soul Food Cafe yesterday. Nothing but black people in there now. After I complained. After I complained, Henry's hey, we gotta get them out the kitchen. I said, man, if y'all ever want me to spend another dime, y'all gotta get them motherfuckers out the kitchen. I said, if they at the register, cool. I said, I don't know why they there though, cause ain't nobody black working at the Peruvian chicken. And the lady got quiet. I'm just keeping it fair. I love you too, sis. I'm just keeping it fair. No, you're gonna treat us fair. If none of us can work in the Chinese restaurant, if none of us can work at the Sylvester's Peruvian chicken, then none of them can work at the soul food restaurant. None of them. And I calls the motherfuckers out. I'm like, man, this ain't soul food. I went to a barbecue place in D.C. They call it a D-City barbecue. They making macaroni and cheese with jalapenos. I said, that ain't no motherfucking mac and cheese. She was like, do you want to try to taste our greens? I said, no. I said, you don't make no damn greens. I said, no disrespect, but what are Mexican greens? She looked at me. I said, cilantro? Nah, I don't want no motherfucking cilantro flavored greens. That lady looked at, I said, no disrespect, but that's not what y'all do. I said, it would be like y'all coming to my motherfucking restaurant and I'm serving Mexicans tacos. Talking about this, the taste of the border tacos. And all you see is my black ass. Mexicans would be pissed off if I made up a motherfucking, all Hispanics would be messed up if I made a motherfucking restaurant talk about taste of the border. Talking about I'm making tacos, fajitas, and enchiladas. They would be pissed off and they wouldn't come either. How come we the only people that let motherfuckers bite our shit? It be motherfucking Asians trying to have a soul food restaurant. Same thing. They're high. Right. Fuck them out. How you cook a Somali cuisine and you a fucking Hispanic? Just like when I go to the Benihana's, I get to talking shit. I go, so I can't get no Japanese. What? I said, what? Japanese don't cook their food no more? Go to the Benihana's, it's always a Mexican cooking your food. You like, no offense, Pedro, but I don't want a burrito. I want some Japanese shit. And that's what I wanted to talk about today. How come they always say what we do is segregation? Anything we do is segregation. If we keep other people out. The people who have been sabotaged by every group of people. When we decide, hey, you know what? Maybe we should keep people out of our mix because we always getting sabotaged. You're being racist, nigga. How you figure? You won't include me, nigga. Because you sabotage everything we do. Doesn't matter, nigger. Civil rights, nigger. What's up, family? Yeah, man, that shit get my goat. Our shit belong to everybody. I'm tired of that. I'm tired that everything we do belong to somebody. They fucking with Beyonce about country music. We made country music. We did. No one else. Then when Beyonce do it, oh, it's blasphemy. They're trying to take over everything. Take over everything? Bitch, how you take over something you own? I do too. And then it's the Dukes of Hazzard dude that was talking shit. John Snyder. A motherfucker who drove, a dude from New York who rode around in a car with a rebel flag on it. Called the General Lee. He was a general white supremacist. Rock and roll. Stole that from Jimi Hendrix. Stole that from Charlie Parker. Stole that from Chuck Berry. Now when niggas think of rock and roll, they think of some Peckerwood just screaming at the top of his lungs with no talent. When we did rock and roll, you understood the songs. They made riding around in my automobile. You found the song behind the wheel. Cruising and jamming the radio. With no particular place to go. Yeah, and then he got lit up on my fucking he got lit up on Instagram, LB. L Boogie, he got lit up on Instagram, baby. I went to go light him up, and there was so many other troll comments. I was like, damn, he not even gonna see I'm not even gonna get blocked. Cause you right, big kid. Elvis stole everything niggas did. You can't motherfuckers ask me why I listen to certain rock and roll songs. And I honestly tell them, I say, because some of these white rock and roll songs try to tap back into the black root of the music that it came from. But people are always fucked up. I got like a rock and roll playlist. Certain white boys I listen to. And Jimi Hendrix, of course. And niggas is like, man, you listening to rock and roll? You know what you listening to? I'm like, yeah, I'm listening to our music. We created this music. Right. This nigga stole Percy Sled's song. They act like he sung something new. Stephen A is a look. No, I was too busy watching them kiss Megyn Kelly ass. Fuck Stephen A. What's up, DSB? $1LVZ, man. Y'all be supporting these lame ass channels. Support the game ass channel. LVZ, man. Bert, put the link up in there. And while you at it, Bert, you can put a couple of shillings on there, man. Y'all always support these lame channels. Now support the game channel. Stephen A. always hating. Y'all saw him ballpark eating and dick riding today? Who saw Stephen A. ballpark eating and dick riding today? And Kendrick Perkins got mad at him from his ballpark eating and dick ride. All monetary donations welcome and appreciated and loved by your boy. That's what I've been saying, y'all. So they mad that we sung Lift Every Voice and Sing. But when Pacquiao fight, a motherfucker can come, Bacana, 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 na na, mana, mana, Bacana, na, mana. That's fine. He fighting Sergey Kovalev. Nikolai Volkov can come in. Oh, your fearless, fearless, for two. You're falling for souls of it. Tyson Fury fight, it's a gypsy national anthem, and God Save the Queen. Right. Nikolai could come in and sing. You're surely full and sailor full of all. White folk, take your hat off. Show respect. They sing and lift their voice. They throwing bottles on the field. Shut up, nigger. I'm just tired of that bullshit. Shouts out to Fannie Willis. Fannie, why don't you go on and look out for her, brother? Sorry, ladies. I'm trying to get my crack on. I'm gonna try to get me a crack on Fannie Willis. Shit. I'm trying to upgrade. Shit. No disrespect, sisters. Veezy love you. But she, Fannie giving out motherfucking good jobs and money. Fannie, what's up, baby? Nigga, Nikolai was from Minnesota. Him and Ivan Koloff from Minnesota and shit. Yeah. Hey, Fannie, baby. Come on, man. Shit, y'all talk shit, nigga, rent right around the corner. Fannie will do a nigga right. Thanks, kid. I only been doing it since I was a kid, so I'm kind of good at it, man. Hey, rent right round the corner and shit. Fannie out there giving niggas money. They going on vacation. This shit. She say she got a big old bankroll in the house. Charles B. When the last All-Star game they played hard? So I don't even watch it no more. Y'all really want to know why the All-Star game They fight one of us. Yep, that's right. Or Irish. No, don't forget that the fact though. They turn Irish, British, Swedish, Canadian, French, whenever they fighting us. Big K. Name Big K. All of them can use it. It's like Too Short said, biatch. But we know who said it first. Just like Snoop say, biatch. A lot of people say, biatch. We all say it. But who's the originator? Big K, you know who the originator is. I know who the originator is. And they do too. Nobody, that was not in the world's lexicon when it came to Michael Jordan until who showed up. I'm not going to break my arm, pat myself on the back, but I deserve credit where credit is due, and I'm going to give myself the credit. We all understand that that wasn't even in the world's lexicon until you were introduced to who? You're welcome. Nobody was thinking like that but me. Press 1. Everybody remember the first time I said ballpark eater and the first person I called a ballpark eater. What up, though, Lamika? Y'all first heard me call a nigga. Thank you. Y'all all know it wasn't Mrs. Winters. The first person I called a ballpark eater. Ticket TV. On his show. Everybody, the first person I called a ballpark eater was Ticket. I said, boy, you was a ballpark eater. You think ballparks are the best hot dogs, don't you? See, you crazy. Then it was Too Raw. No, I don't, Big Kev. All you gotta do is go to some of my old videos, 4 years, 5 years old on this channel. Listen to me saying ballpark eater in 2018. Go to 20. You mean like, God damn, this nigga was calling niggas ballpark eaters then. And JDRs, I made that up. Cause that's what I first used to say. I said, man, y'all niggas some dick riders. I said, nah, y'all niggas a bunch of ballpark eaters. And I bust out laughing at my own shit. A lot on his channel are gone. But the ones on my channel, oh no, they're still here. See, this is 2020, and I got videos with me calling niggas ballpark eaters. I'm trying to go back even farther. Just to show I don't call niggas ballpark eaters. Look, that's 20. That video about Kawhi, that's 4 years ago. And I'm calling niggas ballpark eaters in a Kawhi video. We go back, it go 5 years ago. Who's the best player? Who's my favorite player in the NBA? Kevin Durant. Who's my number 2? You'll never guess. Who's always been my number 2 since he got in the NBA? One of the number 2 players I root for personally to see do good. I want to see do good. Kevin Love. Out of UCLA. I don't change. That was 5 years ago. I ain't seen that video in 5 years. Because I'm consistent. My favorite player is still Kevin Durant. And my number 2, oh, I was like, oh, that's easy. Kevin Love. I was like, what? Yeah. I've been rooting for him since Minnesota. I just like to see him do good. I don't know why. Niggas wonder how I knew Zach LaVine was good. I watched a lot of Minnesota games. That's an easy one. Like, why? Because the white boy was grabbing like 15 rebounds and scoring 24, 27, 28. I watched him drop 50 and grab like 20 boards in a game. You laughing because you know you sound ridiculous. You know you sound ridiculous. Right, and he couldn't jump over a phone book. I was like, man, that's all fundamentals. You can't do nothing with his white ass. I remember from thank you, UCLA, him, Westbrook, Darren Collison. It was Bob Mute? Was it Bob Mute? No, it was the other Bama who played for Charlotte with the nappy ass Bush. You wasn't dumb. You was just media brainwashed. Fool, that's what the media does. People think, look, the media brainwash black people into hating themselves. You don't think that they can brainwash you into making you think a motherfucker who was never one in nothing, number one in nothing, is the greatest to ever do something? You're like, he ain't never been number one. He ain't never been the number one scorer of all time, rebounder, assist, steal. But because they say so, he the greatest. You've never done that with any. You've never done that with anything else. Motherfucker got to show you first. Why was this such a concerted effort? They never try to do that with nobody else. Literally, with nobody else. They didn't even do that with LeBron. They just told you he was going to be the next great basketball player. They didn't lie. But that's easy to say. Oh, he going to be a great basketball player. That's not saying nothing. No, they told you this motherfucker Superman. He got wings. He can fly. He's this. He's that. He's the greatest to ever. My God damn. I know, Callie. His father won a championship. Kevin's middle name is Wesley because his father played here. So because of that, I was a Kevin Love fan. I remember we used to even watching UCLA one day. Me and my dad. My dad like, what? That's old sorry ass Bob Love. He used to play for the Bullets. That's his son. I said, boy, he better than his daddy. That never even seen him. Let us say I went back to the beginning. They hung up on my nigga V like this nigga had too many real shit. Bye, nigga. They did hang up on me right after I asked that question. He's a monster, minister. Oh no, I already know, Callie. Cause he was the look, remember when he was coming out, KD was like number 1 in high school. Kevin Love was like number 2 or 3 in high school. So where he was going, I was watching some of that motherfucking numbers in high school. I said, this white boy that's coming out of California won't be the shit. And what I loved about him back then, Callie, because that was old school, he played down low. Yeah, Mahari. He was the white KG. That's no bullshit. Mahari hit that. He was the white KG. The organization did nothing for him at all. Think about it. Nah, he wasn't KG on defense. Well, when I say he was the white KG, he was the franchise. And they wouldn't get him no help. They drafted okay. I used to like Nikola Pekovic, big, strong ass. Is he? Remember, then Zach LaVine was doing good with him, and they ain't want to pay him. I was like, why not? Why not? Zach LaVine was coming into his own. Wiggins was doing just like he is now. Ruin the careers of Garnett and Love. Hey, look, that's how great they were, Mahari. He almost ruined their careers. They got championships. So this is how I look at it. They got the numbers for the Hall of Fame in Minnesota. And then they got the rings for the guaranteed by leaving. Nah, but they better pony up on this motherfucking team they got right here, because that's going to be it for them. They better pony up on this motherfucking, listen at what I'm saying, y'all. They better pony up, get all your shillings together, This team Minnesota got is the real deal. They have everything you could want. You want a center that plays defense and rebounds, they got that. You want a big man that can stretch the floor, rebound, and score down low, they got that. You want a defender that just plays lockdown 3 and D, and with the limited touches he gets, he can get points. They have 2 of those. What's up, talking, Grubman? You want a point guard that's a veteran and can distribute the ball and hit an open shot. They have that. And has played in big games in the playoffs. Check. You want a young superstar, athletic, can get to the basket. If he get hot, he can give you 50 on anybody. They have that. You want a team with a bench. Check. They better pony up. Look, stop living in the past and let's talk about the now. Yeah, y'all could have had some championships with Kevin Love and Curry. That's over with. What we talking about right now is right. I don't think so, Callie. I don't think so. I'm saying San Antonio gonna win shit. I just think what's his name gonna be better, but they gonna have to do some shuffling and somebody gotta get fired. Callie, it's very obvious. Somebody has to get fired. You're about to be back in the lottery. You got a guy that can get you 10 blocks. Amadi. I was thinking that, but Minnesota got them. No, Callie ain't saying next year. I know what Callie's saying. Callie looking at Victor Wembanyama and like, it's nothing you can do with him. And he's right. It's nothing you can do with him. The problem is none of them motherfuckers pass him the ball. All of them jealous of him. And until they get 11 motherfuckers that's not jealous of Victor Wembanyama, they're not winning shit. That's why they sorry. If you ever watch the game, that's what the fuck is wrong with the Spurs. So we not worried about them right now. With Callie watching this Wembanyama, and I understand. That's why I said next year, Younger gonna be even better. But if they don't get rid of some of these gunning ass youngins who do not want to pass them the ball, if you watch a game with Victor Wembanyama been playing, okay. Because I'm about to get frustrated to think about it. I watched the game where I literally know he could score 45 points. Easy. I said, he can score 45 right now. They give him the ball in spurts. He'll score 8 points in 2 minutes and then never, you think about 3 years. Okay, well, if you see, I know Callie's line of thinking, y'all. That's what I'm saying. That's why he said they coming. They better win now. They got a 3-year window. I agree with Callie on that. They got a 3-year window. They ain't gonna figure out the 5 pop till next year. But he gotta go. He can't, but he can't coach him. I'm like, these niggas not listening to Greg Popovich. Somebody said, how you know? I said, you mean to tell me Greg Popovich too stupid to know they need to give him the ball? I said I watched too many games where he played Cali in my line. How many games have you watched where he go 12-minute stretches without touching the ball? Thank you, Felix. That's what I'm saying. He has to get fired. They not listening to him. He too old. Because how in the fuck are you sitting there just watching that? His wife done died. He been beat down. He done won all the championships he gonna win. Man, let the man. He gonna win the most games ever. See, look, somebody just looked it up. He only got 6 games with 20 shots. If you watch a game, he get 20 points like this. The game will start. They give him the ball. He'll shoot a jumper and miss. He won't see the ball no more. He'll block a shot. He'll deflect the shot. He'll get in the way. Then they'll take him out. Then he'll come back in. He'll score. Then he'll hit a 3. Then he'll get fouled. Then he'll score again. Then Vassell and them come in and he don't get the ball no more. Then they sit him down. Then he come back in right before halftime. No, he sit down. He'll either have not between 9 or 12 points in the first half. And you were like, he could have had 30. They won't give him the ball. Then the next half come. They start out early. He scores 6 quick points. Then he never touched the ball again. To the middle of the third quarter, he scored 8 more points. Then never touched the ball. To the middle of the fourth quarter. I said, damn, this shit happen every game. This happened. Greg, what are you doing? I ain't gotta be the smartest man in the world to know. Damn, he taller than everybody. Oh, we just scared we gonna hurt him. Well, you shouldn't have drafted the nigga. Let me say that again. If the reason you playing him like that is because you scared he gonna get hurt, you never should have drafted him. I like OKC. Chet Holmgren had too many games with under 6 rebounds. And I ain't just saying that because he fucked up my parlay several times. I'm saying that because he too tall to not. I'm not just saying that because he fucked up a lot of my parlays. I'm just saying. See, Felix? That's why I love talking to y'all, because I make y'all start Googling shit. Y'all are like, damn, look. You said this nigga 75, right? But you know why they gonna have to fire him. He not gonna quit. He's scared. Y'all don't laugh when I say that. Okay. Don't laugh when I say this. He's scared he's going to die. He doesn't want to go home because he don't want to die yet, okay? I'ma just say the shit the way it need to be said. He don't want to die yet. And he knows the minute he quits, he's going to croak. Oh, I know. I seen it when Wembanyama pushed him around. But I also saw when Zion used that big body and was just moving Wembanyama out the way. Did y'all see that Pelicans game? Man, Zion going to the back and just jamming. It wasn't nothing. I said, that big skinny motherfucker ain't going over there. He'll lose an arm. I said, he is not going to go over there fucking with him. He will lose an arm. One time he fouled him, Zion bumped that little nigga all the way under. I said, Wimby, that boy been eating hog maws and chitlins. There's no way you... You ain't, look, Frenchie. That man been eating hog maw po' boys. Chitlin po' boys. Etouffee and crawfish. Shrimp and grits. Double egg and biscuits. Double egg bacon and cheese sandwich with biscuits with sausage gravy. Bert stupid. He was a cranky, stubborn coach, but he won. No, you're wrong, and I'm gonna tell you why. Darren Williams wasn't shit after Jerry Sloan. Jerry Sloan should have still been coaching. Darren Williams wasn't shit. Carlos Boozer wasn't shit. Andre Kirilenko wasn't shit. Mehmet Okur wasn't shit. Name anybody that was good after they lost. They should have never fired Jerry Sloan. Mahari, you're wrong. Who was Al Goofy 7? I don't know what that. Mahari, you're wrong. Now that one, that's one of the first times in my life I ever went, why they fired a coach? I swear. That was one of the first coaches I ever went, why they fire him? I niggas laughing when I said a chitlin po' boy. Yeah. Yeah, Eddie Griffin talking that shit. Yeah, Eddie Griffin, go sit your big country ass down. I'm a vote for Donald Trump. Yeah, I bet you would. You fucking with white women, Asian. I like those ass. Nah, nigga. Like buck dance. She. Yeah, they chose the players over him, and the players wasn't shit after he left. Yeah, it was the same thing in college. You can see it, Mahari. But every nigga who could play basketball look at him and go, I'm going to put that nigga in the weight room. That nigga's a full foot and 3 inches taller than me, probably. What, he 7'3"? I will put that nigga in the weight room. And we like the same weight. But that little, man, one of them little legs, I'm breaking them. I'm going to back down on his ass. Bang. Get the banging on that trick knee. He go. I don't care how tall he is. I'm going to back his ass. Them little ass legs. Right. Man, he's the first, him and Wembanyama, you could literally go between the legs. I mean, between his legs. And he couldn't do nothing. Right. Them little popsicle sticks. Hey, Kevin Trees. I give him one of them chicken wings to the popsicle stick. Oh, he go right down. Exactly, Callie. Callie. Man, Callie, we give him a good chicken wing to the popsicle stick. Oh, he going down. I don't give a give him a good bam. Act like you was doing that swim move. Boom. And go right to the bag. He gonna be grabbing at the Amadi, did you hear what he said? He said, you know what I see when I see him in chat? Barbecue chicken. I'm putting him in the post. Shaq said, I would have put Big Chet. He's a tall, good player, but I see him in Wimbignana. Barbecue chicken. He said, hey, Yao Ming was 7. I said, right. Nigga, Yao Ming had weight on him, and Shaq put him. And Shaq put him there. You know how he know he'll fuck them up? Let's be honest though. This how Shaq know. Yes, Callie. You know it. That was what? You'll have Francis Iverson. Then you'll have like Curtis Staples out of Virginia. And that's Corey Alexander cousin. Then the Alexanders was out there. Courtney and Corey, UVA. You'll have Forte, Lonsmo, Alonzo coming from VA. Mutombo lived out in VA. This shit was wild. You'll see Don Reed from Largo. You'll see Grant Hill. Our niggas was going everywhere. Niggas from here go everywhere. It's still now. You motherfuckers be like, oh yeah, nah, he from California. I'm like, no, he played in California. He from Southeast. What's up, Spring? He from VA. He from like, man, that nigga ain't from man, that man used to bust ass out Fairfax. You go out you go out Hayfield and see him fucking people up. It be different shit, man. I be laughing. I be like, niggas think these niggas from California because they went to college there. No, they're from DC, Maryland, Virginia. And your ass can drive from here all the way up to the tip of Maryland. It's some motherfuckers that can ball. You can drive all the way to West Maryland, Hagerstown. Now, that's where Dennis Scott and them come from. You could drive all the way over to the water. The motherfucker Iverson and all them. You drive all the way to VA. It ain't nowhere you can go. Ain't no escaping. You getting your ass busted from here till you hit the North Carolina line. And then you getting fucked up there too. You getting fucked up down there too. That's no bullshit. That's real talk. You will go down there and get punished. Right after you left here, you're like, God dang. Your ass down there, you're like, God dang. And I ain't even talking about all the stars. You'll just be playing some random niggas from the street, and you'll be like, God dang. This nigga got an 8-ball of crack cocaine cut up. He done crossed up a whole court full of niggas playing 33. You like, what the fuck? Right, Callie? Yeah, see, that's the shit niggas can see. Cali, I done seen them niggas get barbecued in the hood. Niggas couldn't wait to play them Oak Hill, and the niggas used to bop. They come down, motherfucker. They get their man. They be getting cross, hitting threes on them. My nigga, all the niggas who couldn't afford to go to that school, that's how they found Moochie Norris. He was fucking everything up. Urban Coalition, destroying everybody. That shit was just all around the town like he just made Sherman Douglas fall 2 times, helped him up and hit a 3 in his face. Penny Hardaway just left, said he's uncontrollable. Next thing you know, Steve Francis getting the league, Moochie's in the league. They just trying to keep this nigga out of trouble. Right, Dunbar, DC and Baltimore. Think about that. Think about that, Cali. Dunbar, DC and Baltimore was fucking niggas up. Think about that. Dunbar, Baltimore, 3 in a row. Dunbar, DC, 3 in a row. Remember ugly ass Johnny Rhodes? He was on that team. Well, who won? Dunbar, they won again. Motherfuckers telling me one day, man, hey, what's up? I'm out on the court playing with my friends. You got a nice shot, young man. It's a nice move. You learned that from your uncle? Yeah. How you know you John Smith nephew, aren't you? I said, yeah. Yeah, you got a cousin who pretty damn good at Cardozo too. You know that, right? Ricardo Leonard. He the man. I'm like, who the fuck is Ricardo Leonard? I swear to God. Because I never called him Ricardo. So I called my aunt and say, they said I got a cousin that played basketball at Cardozo. His name is Ricardo Leonard. I said, who the hell is Ricardo Leonard? Brandon, you late as hell. We've been talking about Baltimore. I said, who the fuck is Ricardo Leonard? They say Lil Ricky LeVar. I say, Lil Ricky name is Ricardo. Oh. Well, what did you think his name was? I said, Ricky Smith, like everybody else in the family. Okay. And then he went on to play for Old Dominion. And then he went to play overseas in Ireland. You know, how the fuck you call the tallest nigga in your family? That nigga 6'10". Oh, Lil Ricky. Nigga 6'10". Ain't nothing little about Rick. Yep. In fact, the Mathers coach, Mike Jones, played at Old Dominion with my cousin. And yeah. Yeah, got a motherfucker. Yeah, right. Mike Jones that coached the Mathers now, he played at Old Dominion with my cousin. Russell Wilson is from Virginia. Yes, sir. I think he's from Richmond. That is correct. Hey, Cali, football quiet as kept. Football quiet as kept. Cali. Like motherfuckers like, do a DMV football, and the niggas I started naming, they was like, he for the DMV? I was like, oh yeah. Thank you, Bert. Like the Diggs brothers, the Davises, Navarro Bowman, Jordan Addison. Who's the Rockets to the Yeah. Hey, Lamika, I used to say that too. How they have him so big? Sean Merriman, right. Yeah, because most Chinese people small. Cali, right. Chase Young. Sean Springs. Yep, Sean Springs. Who? I think Gary Clark from Virginia. I think Gary Clark from Virginia.
Give you a chance to respond to some of those points that LeVar was making.
All I can say, brother, is, I respect your opinion about what you want to do with your vote. I believe it has.
I think Gary Clark is from Virginia. Yeah, Radford, Virginia. I know it. Yeah, he was born in Virginia. Shit, he went to James Madison, and he went to Pulaski High School. Okay. Who should be in the Hall of Fame, by the way. Gary Clark should be in the Hall of Fame. Nah, Andrew Luck ain't from DC. He ain't from the DMV area. That's Byron Leftwich. Damn. Greatest football products from DC area, Virginia unite in virtual lineup. Michael Vick would be the quarterback. Tiki Barber would be a running back. Thomas and Julius Jones would be running backs. Plaxico from Norfolk would be a receiver. Torrey Smith, Vernon Davis, Jonathan Ogden, Dwayne Brown, Jerome Bushrod, Quentin Spain, Dwight Stevenson, Bruce Smith, Chase Young, Donnell Dockett, Willie Lanier from the Chiefs. Oh, my bad. Can't forget about him. Williamsburg, Virginia. James Furrier. Ahmad Brooks. Rondy Barber. Yeah, Randy from West Virginia. D'Angelo Hall. Cam Chancellor. Darren Sharper. Percy Harvin. God damn. Yes, we are. Look, here go another team. Russell Wilson, Carlos Hyde, Michael Thomas. He went to Fort Union in VA. Stephon Diggs, Zach Pascal, Logan Thomas. We said Anthony Costanzo, Donovan Smith, Morgan Moses, Robert Havenstein, Cam Waite, Jonathan Allen went to Stonebridge, Jaron Reed, Yannick Ngukwe, Zach Brown, Tremaine Edmonds, Leonard Floyd, Joe Hayden. How I forget Joe? Shit, I know him. Joe Hayden. Kyle Fuller, Antoine Bethea, Rodney McLeod, Michael Badgley. Dwayne Haskins went to Bullis, but he from PA. I said Quentin Spade, Shaq Lawson, Kareem Jackson, that always be hitting niggas late. DMV, Virginia, Maryland, DC. We got great football players, great basketball players. It's never really talked about a lot. That's why, for real, they be saying all this old exotic shit driving around here. I was like, that's probably a football player. But be like, what? I see a nigga in a McLaren every day. Young nigga. I see him in a McLaren every day. I fuck with him when I be working with. Come on, young man. You told me I could drive. He said, OG, you could get it on Wednesday, man. Just make sure you don't crash. I started laughing. He said, just come on up here, OG. You can get it from me on Wednesday. Just don't crash it. Like, who? He's a young dude. I was like, yeah, probably a football player, be honest. I was like, we got a lot of them around here. We just don't pay attention. We don't know it because they wear helmets. Ain't they? They looking at that motherfucker hurt my knees. My knees and my back hurt. With Youngin, he might be, but Youngin is short though. He's shorter than me. So I see how he can. I can't do it. I look at that, man. Man, first of all, you know, if you have an accident in McLaren, you know you dead, right? You know you gonna die, right? Ain't no damn fender bender. Oh, it's total. He's still alive. No, you're dead. You're going to die. The engine gonna push right into you. That's it. That little motherfucker down there. Look, we probably do, but it's like I'm like Ed Wonsler's father, when he first saw kickball. He called it Japanese baseball, even though he was in China, but he didn't know where he was and he didn't care. That's how I am. They could be. I just don't care. I ain't gonna watch you. It's fucked up. We don't care nothing about no baseball, Bert. Man, it'll be stupid, Callie. I already said that shit. I said, man, the amount of crazy shit, it'll be stupid. They did that shit on purpose. They made it so our baseball, so they did that shit on purpose. They made baseball too expensive for black people to play, but then they make farm teams free for them motherfuckers overseas, and then they encourage black Hispanics to play, so you could fulfill 2 quotas. And that's why it's not always a lot of black baseball players, because you know it's no salary cap in baseball. And a lot of us today probably would have been better baseball players when we wanted to try to play basketball, football, box, run track, all of that other shit. We'd have rather done that than play baseball. It's because it wasn't encouraged. Baseball is the most boring sport in the world to watch. But one of the most funnest sports to play. Slim, I said that, I even said, I said, coincidentally, I probably should have played baseball. I realized that. Somebody was like, why? I said, first time I ever picked up a bat, like where they was pitching at me, I could hit the fucking ball. Good. I always could get on base. And then in the outfield, when them bloopers come, I could scoop and throw all the way across. I remember one game, I scooped while I'm on my knees and threw that motherfucker all the way to third. And the coach went, man, that's a hell of a throw, but next time, don't go down on your knees. I just wanted to prove that I just wanted to do the shit because I'm out there having fun. Because, you know, you waiting for a ball to come out there. Right. The niggas always, everybody in my neighborhood wanted to play catcher so they could hit somebody. See, look, a movie, right? Shit gotta encourage you. It's not, Because if you try to watch it as a kid, you go fall asleep. I don't want to watch this motherfucker scratching his balls, spit 6 times, nod 3 times, and then throw the ball. This, you ain't see that pitch? No, it took the nigga 9 years. Think about motherfucker good come up, then he get the bat. They don't just, it ain't like in the hood. Y'all just get done, strike his ass out. You ain't doing all that posturing. He throwing up gang signs and signals. You know we be good at it. All them gang signs y'all niggas used to throw up back in the day. Y'all be great at baseball. Kylie, all them gang signs them niggas used to throw up back in the day. See, you from Oakland, you know, you like me. I don't know nothing about that. But them gang signs, y'all niggas, right, look. Fact up, right, on phone now. All of that, right. All them gang signs, y'all niggas be throwing up all across the country. Y'all niggas should be great baseball players, be coaches like shit. Nigga out there just dancing. What'd he say, dude? Bunt the ball. Then I think he said something about the Compton Crips are the craziest or something. I don't know. They say Pyru's in the house. What play is that? That's why they don't want us in baseball. Oh no. These niggas are out here banging. No. They say niggas got blue bats and shit. Nah, we ain't going that shit. That's too much money. But yeah, that's the thing. Cali. Cali, you sound like that commercial. The MLB is working. Ain't that what they say? Cali, they say the MLB. You sound like the commercial. You said they start pouring money into it. We want Jordan type niggas to play. Well, if they setting up teams all across the motherfucking country, like they be setting up farm teams for all them little young Hispanic kids, then yeah. I just thought that was funny though, how you had typed that just say LVC. Thank you, Callie. Thank you. You was reading my damn mind. They know if we ain't playing, the ratings ain't gonna soar. If we start playing, the ratings will go out the roof. They haven't been able. Think about it. I'm gonna tell you, you can name certain World Series I know y'all watched. When Darryl Strawberry and them and Doc Gooden won, the Mets won in '86. You watched the Mets. You watched Doc Gooden pitch with the Dodgers. You watched you watched CC Sabathia, you watched Dontrell Willis. Yeah, I don't watch none. But them people right there, I watched. Cocaine Cowboys, man. You can be, look. I said CC Sabathia. You watch CC Sabathia no matter which team he played for. Dave Winfield. I did watch that too. When Toronto. Kirby Puckett. You watched that one. But when the picture is black, but Kirby Puckett, Deion Sanders World Series, but when the picture is black, somehow you're watching that World Series. If he in the World Series and he fan them motherfuckers, we rooting for him. I even rooted for Pedro Martinez. I recognize, look, he looked like a nigga straight out of Compton. I said, man, look at Easy. Easy pitching like shit. I fuck with Pedro. I ain't even gonna lie. I said, man, Easy is a throw. Then when he flipped that fat head white man, I said, man, that's my guy. David Price. I did watch that. I don't got nothing to do with, I don't even like the Yankees either. I don't like the Yankees either. Yeah, Bonds the GOAT. Thank you. Man, he had that motherfucker Jerry and shit. He had that Jerry. He went, even though it took that, you was like, you know he loved the brothers, but all he ever saw was NWA shit. So Pedro still dressed like it was 1988. Nigga had on Dickies after the game. Going to drink me a 40, homie. Fuck the bullshit. Yeah, when he flipped Don Zimmer, man, he flipped that man. Yeah, that's what you got to do to a racist white man. Right. I was, man, that's sometimes racist white man, you got to do that. That's what you got to do. I don't care how old he is. He said, listen here, old man River, I'll break your hip. Look. J.R. Rashad. See? I don't even know him, but if he's a brother, yes. I was a fan of the, I'm like, okay, if the picture black, I won't watch it. I think I was watching that game when he pitched. Yeah, Bob Gibson. I actually have his jersey. St. Louis Cardinals. Vita Blue. Vita Blue was an Oakland A, right? But I got a Josh Gibson jersey. Yeah, I actually had that jersey, St. Louis Cardinals pitcher. Bob Gibson. I got one. St. Louis Cardinals, because I like Ozzy. Somebody said Bobby Bonilla. Bert, hell no. Barry Bow. The GOAT is actually Kenny G. Kenny G. His name is Kenny G. And he don't play no motherfucking home. Bert, I got me a Willie Mays joint I wore up San Francisco, man. And yeah. You know what I'm saying? Kenny G. You don't play no motherfucking horn. How you know? He got the best Nikes. See, look at that. He don't have no World Series like that, but you still a Ken Griffey Jr. fan. You think it's worth some money? I don't think it's worth money. The only thing that he knew was that he couldn't. That he could. Better than baseball, Bo or Prime. Bo. That's easy. Prime was all right. Bo was better. That's easy. Bo. Some of y'all baseball fans, y'all tell me, y'all tell it. Who better? Prime, better baseball player. Prime or Bo? I'm gonna go Bo. Right. Yeah. Prime wasn't no bum. Prime stole bases. And Prime, he could get on base. He wasn't a great hitter. He wasn't even a good hitter. He was a mediocre hitter. But he could get on base, and he is still a fuck out of base because he was fast. Bo knocking the cover off that motherfucker. Bo is knocking the cover off. And he gonna play outfield with his shades on, catch your shit, and then throw that motherfucker 1,000 yards. No bullshit. Yeah, Bo could feel. You knock the Bo will be out there, wait for your shit. All right, he out. Motherfucker think you gonna get third. No, you not. Motherfucker look back. Did that nigga just throw that ball from all the way over there? Fuck wrong with you? Man, Bo is a baseball player, motherfucker. With his big head ass. Bo be killing me because he call himself Bo. Damn. Damn. He got 6 bags, bro. Bo, he's gonna go again. It is Vince. It is Vincent. Real name is Vincent. Everybody call him Bo. Baseball, all those South American ball players. Yep, that's the truth, Lamiko. They, not just what America's doing, what every corporation you work for is doing. Damn right, JK. Sharp as a whip, bro. Ooh, George Brett. Fuck George Brett. He's a white racist bastard. Brett Saberhagen. He was a racist bastard too. Remember George Brett? Fuck George Brett. Think about corporations doing that right now where you work at. They firing all the black people that used to work there and replacing them with what? Don't worry, I'll wait. Bo come in the room with a strong ass. How you doing? My name is Bo. You don't want to fight with me. I'm extra strong. Right, everybody go, Mr. Pine Tar. Yeah, old George Brett. They used to love George Brett, didn't they? Used to try to tell you George Brett was the man. Fuck George Brett. You ain't talking about old Petey Rose. Callie, what the hell you mean was? He still is. He's still here. Being racist. Looking like, you know what? Ain't it funny? Kurt Schilling looks just like Ted Nugent. It's like they... Maybe all white guys look alike to me, but he looked just like him. Ted Nugent unshaved and shit. I mean, Ted Nugent shaved. That's why Ted Nugent grow the beard. I never seen them two in the same place. He grows beard. I'm Ted Nugent, dude. You, alright, you say. See, Callie, why you? Kurt Schilling is a liver spot infested, pale faced peckerwood. Reparations is welfare. No, welfare is white supremacy. Welfare was motherfucker slavery. That was welfare. Welfare was Jim Crow. Welfare was 30 years of welfare without black people even being allowed to see any of it. Yet we worked and contributed to a pot. That's why they try to do the false equivalence. But that's why it sounds so stupid all the time. It's not the same. You can, well, just like they do the immigrants. No, motherfucker. We had built the country, didn't get paid. Then went through Jim Crow, wasn't getting paid. When they had a stock market crash, our money went into their Social Security while our elders just died. We got to bury them in the damn backyard somewhere. They had Social Security. All of us got to live in the damn house with grandma. Our damn parents, our damn great-great-grandparents, and great-great-great-grandpa, well, my great-great-granddad, he in the motherfucking, he was in the, I want to say Mexican-American War. Because he was over in Mexico. It's like you got to be racist to play baseball sometimes, for real. That's like a requirement. Are you a white supremacist? Well, you can't get the fuck away from here. You can't throw for me. David Price, Big Dave Winfield, a big ass coon. Tell me y'all ain't know that. Who didn't know Dave Winfield, a big ass shuffling, scratching Sambo? Man, pop good. Real talk. Real talk. Man. That nigga Leonard up that joint. My man Leonard's still in here. Yeah, who ain't know that though? Dave Winfield, big ass sellout. That nigga probably listen to Steve Harvey. I agree, Steve. We're black out here. Fuck that nutty. He got that laugh. He got that coon laugh. Wow. What the fuck? He got the coon giggle. What you need to, ain't no damn roast. I need you to know. Nah, for real. That nigga Godfrey, he got to go, man. Niggas be giving him too much of a pass. Godfrey's a motherfucking tether, man. Godfrey's a tether. I don't know what I did, but you tethered, nigga. You was a tether. All these years. You've been a tether. Because he said, you know, he thought David Lucas was right. I mean, stand on your principles. That's right. Fuck it. If you told a joke, fuck it. You can't trust them, man. I'm just saying, man. Right. Not all jokes are funny. That one wasn't funny. I don't know why Boosie do. I don't know why Boosie do that. I fuck with Boosie, but yeah. Right, Calvin. Cause I mean, Boosie cool. I fuck with Boosie though. I do fuck with Boosie. I can't even lie. I fuck with Boosie. I don't like listen to his music. I do like some of his opinions. I don't watch him on Vlad. You know a lot of the stuff when he be like he ain't with that moist shit. I agree. But going on Vlad, nah, I don't agree with that. I don't think he should do that. I think that white man trying to set him up. You know, I understand. See, he's a celebrity, so he got to stay out on platforms to get himself exposure. I mean, you know, he just, I mean, I ain't even like his old music when he was a youngin' with Webby. That's when the music was going too far for me. Thank you, Callie. That's when I started listening to just like regular niggas. I ain't even gonna lie. For real. I was already a Mac Dre fan, and then I like Andre Nicotina. So Lynch wasn't coming out with nothing. First Degree was still giving me some shit. Shouts out to the DE, man. Shouts out to the motherfucker DE. The DE, the DEGR 22E. Shouts out to that nigga Lynch Hung, man. Fucked up. They had he had janky ass sing. He should have been on motherfucker. It's just crazy. They could own your publishing and shit like that. Man, the record game back in the day, niggas wasn't listening to Tribe Called Quest. Industry rule number 4080. What is industry rule number 4080? Industry rule number 4080. Brother Lynch Hung. No, fuck that, Bert. You said he was singing that. No, he should have been singing Can I Kick It? Brandon. Nothing's wrong with Tribe Called Quest. I'm saying Brother Lynch should have been listening and paying attention. Because industry rule number 4080. Record company people are shady. So kids, watch your back, because I think they smoke crack. I don't doubt it. Look at how they act. Well, Brother Lynch Hung, all them years, his music basically got stolen by black market records until, thanks to Tech Nine, they bought him out. Surely. Okay. Notorious Big didn't know that because they say Puffy still owe his family money. Surely. Lil Wayne ain't know that. He complaining about how much money Birdman owed him. Yeah. So when you ask that question, no. But people didn't pay attention to industry rule number 4080. Puffy owns a record company. And industry rule number 4080 was record company people are shady. Obviously, people was not listening to what I always knew that. Like, so niggas say, I'm starting my own record company. You about to be shady. Surely. Right. Look, Tech Nine was talking about how much money he was getting robbed on a song before. Yeah, Brandon. He even tell you on damn. Niggas tried to stick me for my papers. Right? He got a song talking about all this shit on black market. He basically ain't get paid. All this publishing was owed by Cedric Singleton on all that old music. So see, nobody was listening to A Tribe Called Quest. It was two people who listened. Ice Cube, he ain't ever cried about a dime. Master P. Master P became the record company people. Think about it. Master P became the record company people. How 5 people just drop off like that? Damn. But that's what happened with that. Master P, yeah, E40. But look, E40, Too Short, they never cried about a dime. But Cali, that's because them niggas start doing their own thing. Spice 140, they got good deals with Jive because they was already selling. So they got signed. They got money. They got money early. They may have been before the 360 deal. But whoever was their lawyers and managers, they don't cry about no money like that. If they did get stolen, they like, shit, I made enough. Nah, Hammer ain't fuck it up. Don't ever say Hammer fucked this money up. Shouts out to the great MC Hammer. He didn't, anti-hero. White people want you to believe that. Hammer took care of the hood with his money, and that's why they dropped Hammer like that. They pushed up at first. Hammer legitimately, organically became hot across the country. It wasn't because radios wanted to play him; they had to. Oh, Mac Moore did his thing. That's what I heard. I want to meet his uncle, man. If he didn't already passed, his uncle was a musician, though, right? Let me tell you about MC Hammer, bro. MC Hammer organically made himself. Shit, he used to be a ball boy at the A's games and used to dance there. What MC Hammer did that was MC Hammer used to go to the clubs and rock out and do the dances and the Oakland dances. He was a dancer motherfucker. He always danced. But when they did their little albums and stuff, Hammer was putting it out on his own, making his own money. The companies had to come to Hammer. That's how Hammer got so rich. Then Hammer was the shit. They had to push Hammer because they made him good. Right. MC Hammer had nothing but black people. Was like, man, we can't all be pushing this killing, shooting, and dying shit because this shit ain't cool. They start trying to push MC Hammer as corny. The media start letting it happen and start pushing it. Then they start letting, of all things, third base, let them diss him. And that's why MC Search crying like a bitch to this day, allegedly. 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 But I know MC Search shook up for some reason, and Hammer don't seem to be too concerned. So I believe Hammer. Right. When they was going at the Vanilla Ice, I was with that. When they went at the Hammer, I was like, my father even said that. My father, look, this was so funny. So when the Gas Face video came out, he like, who the fuck is these white boys? He said, Hammer gonna kick them motherfucking crackers in their ass. Watch. He said, watch, MC Hammer gonna kick them little white boys in their motherfucking ass if he catch them. Watch. That's what my father said. My father said MC Hammer gonna slap the shit out of one of them white boys. He gonna kick it. No, he said he gonna kick their motherfucker ass when he catch one of them. Watch. Cause I don't think they was trash. They just was wrong. They was the only white boys who could actually rap. But they was totally wrong with the Gas Face dissing Hammer. Right. MC Hammer dancer was Tybo. Before Billy Blanks, it was MC Hammer. Yep, I was a kid watching the video because the beat rock. Man, that beat rock. Nigga.
van and a junk truck, we can remove your things, so you have room to dream.
Oh shit.
Hey yo, man, my label mate Don Newkirk, man. Step to him. Thanks, Serge. And now for the Prime Minister, Sinister Pete. Nice.
They wasn't never good. Just a bunch of motherfucking stupid ass Peckerwoods. Hating on Hammer for what? Because they saw his motherfucker kissing they butt. Mad that they wasn't making bucks like him. Turn the motherfucker out, had people like, see? Look, you can say whatever. Higher than a fuck if you clever. Blaze a J and then spit a rhyme to the gas face. Better than mine? Nah. Y'all niggas weak as fuck. Told y'all crackers to shut the fuck up. Give them a back smack 2 damn times. Tell them shut the fuck up and don't bite my rhymes. Cracker ass first with the ET finger. Talking that shit about Hammer, he's a singer. To the motherfucking police all the time. Ballpark eating ass niggas be lying. I don't even want to hear him, pay him no mind. I'm the greatest of all damn times. Greatest of all rhymes, mine. Spitting all that motherfucking bull when I... See? You could do it. That beat rocks. You do whatever with that beat, I'm telling you. Yeah. Greatest of all time with these rhymes. Y'all niggas know I ain't motherfucking lying. Y'all niggas want to press rewind. Hear that shit that I said in my rhyme. Off the top of the motherfucking dome. Y'all niggas know that I'm shining like chrome. Polish it up for a second. Got your girl in the back butt naked. Told her Pastor J, come hit it with me. She said she wanna roll with Lvz. Understand why? Nigga hella fly. It ain't no lie. 4th of July, I light a block up. The easy than a motherfucker. With a motherfucker J or a gun, sucker. Either way you want, you can get it. Southwest side when I motherfucker spit it. Y'all gotta admit it. I'm just shitting. All on this track. Y'all niggas get it. Third base weaker than a motherfucker. Can't fuck with LVs yet. I'm a fucking brother. They a fucking Peckerwood. Their rhymes weak and my rhymes good. My rhymes street, my rhymes hood. Their rhymes suburb, telling on a nigga all the time. How the fuck you figure? You can be better than me, man. Is you retarded in the motherfucking brain? LVZ rhymes all insane. Y'all niggas ballpark eaters. Talking that shit, man. Straight wife beaters. What I wear in the motherfucking summer. With my man riding in the Hummer. That's what I say. You can say what you want to that beat. You could say some shit to a nigga. You could say shit. So, yeah, third base ain't shit. Bert. Bert, I don't like to hear stuff like that. But sometimes you got to live with shit you just don't like to hear. I'm the GOAT, man. Let me stop. Many people say it's the GOAT. But you got to live with it. But right, that's how they were. You could have said what you want. That's not. You could have said what you wanted to that rap. They just chose to diss Hammer. I don't know why. I said I'm gonna kick you in your ass. Yeah, Hammer was about that life. He'll put a hard ass dress shoe in your ass, DJ Reese, and that's not the way you want to go out. Reese, is that really the way you'll have a dress shoe in your ass, man? He hit you with 6 right hooks. The way he be dancing, those are fighting moves. Hammer no capoeira. Am I lying, Callie? Callie, go and spill the truth. I know you don't want to spill the tea and shit. Some shit got to say. Hammer no capoeira. He's the real Eddie Go-Go. Hammer's the real Eddie Go. Everybody knows this, right? I used to have niggas laugh. I said, this nigga dancing like Hammer. They say, what? I said, yeah, Eddie Go-Go. He dancing like Hammer. And they started noticing. They was like, yeah. I said, yeah. Everybody know the secret, right? I know it. Hammer know that capoeira. You whooping your ass. Then he do the back kick with it too. That's for whipping 4 niggas. Turn this mother out. You can't touch this. Oh, he weaving like Pernell. Oh, weaving like Pernell. You can't touch this. Swift left hand and a right. Knock you out 2 times night. Laughing because you on the ground. Try to be slick, man. You got beat down. Got whooped. That's what happened. Peckerwood started talking that shit rapping. Shouldn't have came to the West Coast, man. Now your fucking chin about to feel my hand. Sleep you. That's what I'm gonna do after you miss one. After you miss that slow ass one too. Come on, chump. Can't touch it. Yeah. That's all you throwing. Can't touch this. Sucker ass nigga. Can't touch this. Go to sleep, boy. I'm trying to say, Kylie, stop laughing and go ahead on and vouch your brother. Yeah, but him and Hammer talk, they settled that, and he got a lot of money. Then he loved Hammer after that. Right, that's my shit. Just put on the hammer and you will be rewarded. My beat is ever moving and you know I get it. Let's get it started. Oh. Yeah, Redman said, Hammer walked up to us and said, son, I dig you, but don't never say nothing about my mama again. He said, I said, yes, sir. And I told him, yes, sir. Niggas talk about Hammer's work. Hammer's known to whip a man's ass. So go on and shut up, man. Because Hammer's an old black man. And one thing we know about them, they waiting to whoop one more ass before they go. Leave Hammer alone. Him and his brother. We'll still whoop your ass now, son. You understand it? In the name of Jesus. They'll whoop your ass in the name of Jesus. Don't get your ass whooped. Ha! Toucheth them hammer, beateth on the negro, for him head is hard. He don't knoweth the power of the joyeth of the opioid. Beateth him down, put him to sleep. Render him unconscious, or he will get to look at me, or you will never get to bring your little nappy head here. This is white heaven. The roads paved with gold. You have no idea why. It smells of casserole and milk and honey. Darkies are not allowed to enter. You must go down the road to Ogun's place. I'm sure he will have collard greens for you. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's what the white Jesus did. It's a segregated heaven. It is. Heaven is segregated. I'm not going to the white heaven. It can't be heaven. Sorry, white folks, it's not heaven to me if you're there. Seriously. I'm just tired of you. Come on, man. You had a good run, you know? You had your cowboy movies. You had your dance. Remember, you had that? You had that going for yourself. It didn't play it out, man. I can't tolerate it no more. You done stole everything we invent. If it's a heaven, you cannot be there. Right. It can't. I'm sorry. It's got to be a segregated heaven. I like her. She's just a white girl, man. I don't know. Don't nobody take that the wrong way. It's this. I'm talking out loud. I'm looking at this YouTube message I just got on my phone, and somebody liked what I said and then wanted to challenge what I said. It's this video with this white lady. Her name is Lvz Miller. And she was talking about this country doesn't talk to each other anymore. And I'm like, white woman. And I'm thinking to myself, white woman. Man, y'all ain't never talked to us. Y'all, and then when we talk, y'all like, oh nigger, I don't want to hear that. What the fuck are you talking about? Is basically what I was trying to say. She's a liberal, bleeding heart. Progressive, my bad. I know they don't like their titles mixed up. Fix their title. She's a progressive. Progressive white person. Okay. All right. Whatever that means. So she's a progressive white woman. I've noticed it don't mean nothing to me. I just want to know what it means to them. So I'm just trying to figure out. You said I should have debated the wife from Welcome Back, Carter. Yeah, they all, but she done made good videos and made good points. But she made this video about how the country don't talk to each other and how we should reach out and talk to her. And I'm like, I'm a black man. I can't reach out and just talk to no racist. I'm not no. Well, maybe you could just come back and talk to the racist later. No, I'm not. How about I just don't talk to the racist? We got to stop this like this country was ever together. At what point were we actually together? We got to come together. What point were we come back together again? When were again? Reese, I tackle your big ass. I like Ray Lewis. Stop. Say no weapon. And then help you up. You my brother. And then do the coon dance. That was a good one. That nigga said, I should talk to a racist over some fried chicken. Well, look, right. You motherfucker. I'd have fucked you up. But I didn't want no damn chicken anyway. What are you talking about? Look, right. DJ Reese, that's the type of shit. That's the type of shit. That's the shit. Oh my God, DJ Reese. I done told this. Hey, yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, with raisins and potato salad. DJ Reese. That remind me of a story, bro. Bruh. So it's me, Ron, Donnell, all three of us on this moving job in this office, right? We all together. So we like, bet. It's just us three together. Fuck that. We good. We out Rockville, right? In this building. And they moving everything from like the 3rd floor to the 6th floor. So it's an internal movement. Ain't nobody there but us. So they was like, here's a map of everything that needs to be moved. So I get the map, read the map. We all learn the map. And we like, all right, you get that one. You get that side, you get that side. We all end up getting that shit upstairs. These motherfuckers were thinking we would be halfway through. We was finished. They was like, so it's about lunchtime. You guys ready? About how far did you get? And so we was waiting for you. We finished. He said, huh? We said, yeah. We was waiting for the other legend to know where to put the rest of this shit. He goes, wow, we didn't expect you guys to fit. He walked through with us. He went, God damn. He called his brother. He come up, he said, they're fucking finished? We was like, yeah, it's all upstairs, lined up. We was waiting for y'all to do the legend. They were like, we didn't plan on y'all to finish that quick, to be honest. So we don't even got the legend. So what we want you to do, lunch is on me. You guys go get something to eat. I was just going to tell y'all go take lunch. Y'all fucking finished. He looked at his brother, the 2 white dudes, Jim and John Clokey. They look at each other. Man, they like flabbergasted. They got like grins on it. Like, these motherfuckers are crazy. We like, yeah. So he was like, look, man, lunch is on me. It's a few places around here. I don't know what you guys want. Wendy's, Popeyes. And he bucked his eyes. Popeyes. And bucked his eyes when he looked at me. And we were like, yeah, we'll go get something. We'll figure it out. Leave. We walk. I go, hey, y'all. And I noticed when that motherfucker said Popeyes, that motherfucker said that shit was such glee. Said, yay. Like he, like, we know what you niggas want. I said, yay. So, I might go somewhere else. Fuck that. I ain't eating no chicken in front of Popeyes. Know what you niggas like. We can make some Kool-Aid for you. Beat the shit out that white man. That white man that got the worst. I'd have knocked that white man the fuck out. Wrong with my. Yeah, that couldn't have happened. We destroyed that man. We all would have got fired and locked up. I'm like, what? Pop, pop, pop. Fuck you say? Oh. He's like, yeah, Bob. Fuck wrong with him? Yeah, you get no passes. You know what you are. Don't play with me. You just want to see how far you can go. Not very far. Mm-hmm. That's how long ago it was, bro. Wasn't no Chick-fil-A's like that. At least not here, Brad. Early 2000s. No Chick-fil-A's. Yeah, that was early 2000s. Popeyes. I was like, hey, is it just me? Or was that motherfucker extra happy when he said Popeyes to us? We laughed our ass off. Yeah, that's what I'm about to say, Brandon. That's how long ago it was. It was a while ago. This wasn't recent. Yeah, this was around like 02, 03 maybe. We was laughing like shit. Like, did y'all notice? When we walked off, we was laughing like shit. You stupid, DJ. His head was skinnier. His head was 10 pounds lighter, which gave him approximately a 74-pound head. That nigga got a 103-pound head. Carcino. With your 103-pound head, well, The Rock says this. Hey, y'all remember the jukebox? Who remember the jukebox? I seen a nigga playing The Biz going off. I said, man, I remember that on the jukebox. He said, the jukebox? What's the jukebox? Who remember the jukebox? The box. It was an old nigga. The video channel. Niggas that call in and order them videos. So it lasted from 85 to 01. So it operated from 85 to 2001. All the box did was show video. That was it. That's all it did. All night, all day. But niggas had to order and request. Niggas' phone bill was $9,000.
That other music channel hates us. We're the Jukebox Network and we play music you like. That other music channel hates us. We're the Jukebox Network and we play more music videos than they do. We play videos by new artists before they've even heard of them. And worst of all, we let you play your favorite videos anytime you want to. And not wait for that one time of day when they play the kind of videos you like. Then, let's rock. Music television you control. The Jukebox Network.
That was wild. Niggas' telephone bills, $8,347.15. Yeah, be ready by 9:15. I should be pulling up by 9:30.
Okay.
All right, man.
See you soon.
See you soon. Oh, yeah, a lot of niggas got punished trying to fuck around. I ain't fuck around. You know what I tried? One day I tried to go to a payphone and do it. That junk was like deposit 50. Well, I was like, what? I tried to go to a payphone. I thought that was gonna work. Nah, wasn't no host on that. That junk just played videos. That was it. I know the junk you talking about with Donnie Simpson and Candy Shannon. That was Friday night videos. Or was that Video Soul? I think it was Video Soul. Because they was DJs from here. Yeah, that was Video Soul. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Brandon said, okay. When I said it, it rung a bell. Okay. Friday night videos used to come on after that. And that's when all the white videos and all the alternative black, basically the gay Negroes that played rock, because people forgot it was a time in the 80s where it was black people who sung rock. And it was like Terrence Trent D'Arby, uh, what was his name? He gay. He just died. The word is out, dude. I didn't even know that's what he was singing about. Right. They would sing different songs. And they could make it in and out. Jermaine Stewart. Oh shit, he died at 40. He died from AIDS. Oh my goodness. That's Jermaine Stewart. Never would. That's Jermaine Stewart. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Jermaine. This was 97. Brother was awful zesty. But where the picture I wanted to show y'all. Watch this. Y'all want to see something? The internet ain't shit. Watch this. Jimmy Butler lunching. What the fuck? This nigga came out with that song as a kid. I was like, the word is out. What word is out? Why would it be? I never understood that song. What is the word is out? I'm a kid. I'm innocent. The word is out. That you and I are lovers. Why is that? Why is that a secret? That's what my father said. I said, what? Oh my God. I said, what? Yeah. to have a good time. What? Some party and drink some cherry wine. Uh-uh. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, nah. Nah, 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 nah. Now that I'm grown, I know that's a moist song. That's why I never turned it on. That's some nasty moist shit. Oh no, I'm paying never mind. Nah. Oh no. Oh nah. Oh nah. Oh nah. What the fuck? That's what this is. What the fuck? Right. Hell nah. Oh nah. Hell nah. Man, dude. But you be hearing songs and then you be like, damn. Mm. Bro, that shit was moist. Mm-mm. I don't believe in that shit. Cause niggas be, look, you gotta catch a nigga with some moist. If you ever seen a nigga in moist activity, never seen it, no. Don't speculate. That nigga said some boy shit. All his songs was boys. I did not know that. Young, that shit is crazy. How do you? That's crazy. That shit was all on the motherfucking radio and everything. I remember, matter of fact, I remember Malcolm Jamal Warner was singing it with somebody one day. Or was it Ron from A Different World on Friday Night Video? One day they was hosting it and Jermaine Stewart came on. And they was singing the song. And I was like, okay, all right. I don't know about that shit. Motherfucker. Right. Motherfuckers used to be in denial about George Michael. Bert, y'all bullshit, dog. You know how many people hit the cash app? That would be a zero. It's all love, though. Hey, look, now I'm tricking. Now Bert got me tricking. I'm not just rapping for food, nigga. We'll rap for food. No. That's what I'm talking about. What type of beats you got?
But of course, not everybody feels that same sentiment because you have people like none other than Charlie Kirk who has something to say about it. Now, this is a...
You say that they won't win 6 Super Bowl. You are wrong. Man, you wrong. You wrong. You can go to hell for that. You wrong. I don't got nothing to do with it. Anyway, y'all, let me get the hell out of here. I got to go pick up Bar. Did y'all go to sleep during that All-Star game like I did? I was. I woke up this morning and found out Dame won the MVP and all of that. I had to go to work. That shit ridiculous. What's the point? He said, look, right. $186 to $211. Carl Anthony Towns had 50. Shea had 31. Book had 15. Paul George 13. Steph Curry 16, 8 and 5. 13 for Jokic. 18 for Durant. LeBron had 8. Luka had 7. AD had 6. Ant-Man had 4. Kawhi had 5. Dame had 39, 6 and 3 in 27 minutes. Carl Anthony Towns had 50 in 28 minutes. So I don't know. 36 for Jaylen Brown. 32 for Halliburton. 6 assists, 7 boards. 23 for Giannis. 20 for Tatum. 16 for Scotty Barnes. 12 for Brunson. 10 for Maxey. 9 for Mitchell. 5 for Trey. 6 for Paulo. And 9 boards. And 3 for Bale. Carl Anthony Towns had 50. That is incredible. That's hold up. What is the most points in an All-Star game? Cat had what? Okay, Jason Tatum had 55 last year, so most points in a half. Damn. Most points in a half in NBA history. Carl Anthony Towns, 40. Most points in a quarter. Carl Anthony Towns, 31. Damn. Cat is ridiculous. Yeah. That's why it's not fair that they got Gobert. He don't really have to work. Now he can play okay defense. Shut up, Bert. Cat out there stat padding like right. Cat, stop stat pad. Why you had to score all them points? You could have missed some of them shots. Nah, they played a good one in the 90s, even when Magic played when he was sick. So it was some good ones in the 90s. Once the late 2000s started getting in, niggas wasn't. I'm gonna tell you, you wanna really know what happened? Tell me if y'all agree. And then we about to get out of here, but when it happened, you know when the All-Star game start getting like this and whose fault it is, y'all not gonna even guess whose fault it is and why it's like that. After I say this, y'all gonna start thinking, y'all gonna do y'all Google, and y'all gonna come back next time we get on, y'all gonna be like, that's right, it's not LeBron's fault. Nope. Shit, even when Jordan was playing against Kobe, that was a old Kobe in the Wizards. That was a competitive All-Star game. No, it wasn't Kobe's fault. This who fault it was. I'm gonna give one more person a guess. It wasn't Kobe's fault. No. Nope. Watch this. Nope, Doc Gable, that ain't it. Not David Stern. Watch this now, Brandon. That was the third guess. Thank you for helping. It's Paul George's fault. And it's the Olympics' fault. Nope, not Doc Rivers. It's Paul George's fault. When he was in them Pan Am or one of them U.S. games and he broke his fucking leg and he couldn't play the whole next year, when they start playing, when he broke his leg, that All-Star game played totally different. Guys was like, man, we can't get hurt. I can't hurt my players. I can't think, man, look what happened to Paul George. They thought he may never play again. And they was like, man, then you got to think about, they said that shit during the All-Star game. They said it that year. I said, uh-oh. I was like, man, you got to think about playing hard. You twist the ankle or something like that. You saw what happened to Paul George. I said, once I heard that, I said, okay, that go around the league. That's one thing we know about the league. It goes, shit like that come on TV goes around the locker room. Right, and they were serious contenders to go after LeBron and them the next year, they thought. Think about it. After that, let me see what year Paul George broke his leg. And we can do something juxtaposed. $2014. No, people, look. That was 2012. The West won 152-149. See, it was high scoring, but it was a close game. The West won. Kevin Durant had 36, 7, 3, and 3 steals. Kobe had 27, 2 steals, 1 assist. Blake Griffin had 22, 8 boards, 3 assists, 2 steals. 8 boards, 12 assists. 8 points, 12 assists, 5 boards for Chris Paul. Andrew Bynum had a block, 3 boards, 1 assist, 1 steal, no points. Russ had 21 points, 2 steals, 5 boards, 2 assists. Kevin Love had 17, 7, 3 steals, and an assist. Dirk had 7. Tony Parker had 6. LaMarcus Aldridge had 4. Steve Nash ain't scored. But he had 4 assists. LeBron had 36. 7 assists, 6 boards, and 4 turnovers. 24. D Wade had a triple-double and 2 steals, 24, 10, and 10. Melo had 19, 9, and 2 steals, 19, 9 boards, 2 steals, no assists. 14 for D Rose, 3 assists, 1 board. That was it. Deron Williams had 20 points off the bench, 3 boards, 4 assists. 1 steal. 12 for Andre Iguodala and 4 boards, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Paul Pierce had 3 points, 2 boards, and a block. Chris Bosh had 7 points, 2 steals, a block, and an assist, and 2 boards. The 2013 All-Star game was 143-138. The West won again. Led again by Kevin Durant. Chris Paul had 20, 15, and 4 steals. Damn. Kobe had 9, 8 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks, and 4 boards. Blake Griffin had 19 points, 3 assists, 2 steals, and a block. James Harden had 15 points, 6 boards, 3 assists. Russell had 14, 4 boards, 3 assists, 1 steal. Parker had 13 points, 5 assists, 2 steals. Who had 2 blocks? LaMarcus Aldridge. Tim Duncan was just there. He had he had 2 points. Okay, Melo had 26, 12 boards, 3 assists, no steals, no blocks. 1 turnover though, no fouls. Who had 21? D-Wade had 21. LeBron had 19. Paul George had 17, 10 off the bench. Luol Deng had 10, 15 for Kyrie off the bench. 8 for Noah. Tyson Chandler had 4. Okay, now 2013 was the year. 2014 is the year Paul George broke his leg. That's the year Kyrie won the MVP. And it was still a close game. It was 163, 155. Yeah, it was high scoring. But the next year, 163, 158. Then the year after that, so Paul George broke his leg, the 2014. The 2015, they played a hard one, but they talked about it. Now look at 2016. It was 196, 173. Then it was 192, 182. LeBron and Steph, 2018 was 148, 145. LeBron and Giannis, 178, 164. 2020, 157, 155. 2021, 170, 150. 2022, 163, 160. Last year, 184, 175. And this year, what, 200 and... Yeah, 211, 186. So after the Paul George shit, niggas just, hey, we ain't doing that shit. Score, nigga. Score. Shit. Anyway, man, let me get off of here. I gotta go get J Bars, man. Pleasure chopping it up with y'all, fam, man. We gonna do this again. I'll get to chill around the house for a few days, so I don't know. Anyway, LVC, man. I'm out.